Have you ever wondered what makes a man truly obsessed with a woman? Not just attracted, but utterly captivated, unable to get her out of his mind. It's not about fleeting beauty or surface-level charm. It's about something far deeper, something ancient and primal that stirs his soul in ways he can't fully understand. Welcome to Feminine Queen, where you, my queens, step into the depths of feminine power, leadership, and grace. Today, I'm taking you on a journey to uncover a secret that few women grasp, but once you do, you'll hold the key to a man's deepest obsession. This isn't about playing games or bending to someone else's whims. It's about awakening a feminine energy so potent, so authentic, that it resonates with his very core, making you unforgettable, not just to him, but to yourself. So settle in, my ladies, because what you're about to discover will shift how you move through the world and how you see your own regal strength. Picture this, my queens. You're not here to chase validation or fit into someone else's mold. You're a feminine queen, called to embody a presence that commands respect, not through force, but through the quiet, unshakable power within you. This is your journey, one illuminated by stoic wisdom, self-mastery, emotional resilience, and a life rooted in virtue. At Feminine Queen, I'm here to guide you toward that inner sovereignty, where your elegance, your confidence, and your grace become the throne you sit upon. Today I'm revealing how this feminine energy, when wielded with intention and truth, becomes the secret that captivates a man's heart and mind in ways few ever experience. You're not just a woman, you are a feminine queen, and this path is about claiming the strength that's always been yours. In this video, my ladies, I'm laying out 10 timeless truths that awaken this energy within you. These aren't shallow tricks or quick fixes. They're profound shifts in how you show up, how you honor your spirit, and how you let others feel your depth. From embracing your full emotional range to mastering the art of sacred mystery, each step brings you closer to the queen you were born to be. I'm speaking directly to you, my queens, because this is personal. It's an intimate conversation between us. Stay with me as we dive into the secret to the feminine energy that obsesses a man, a power so rare and transformative that few ever wield it. Let's begin this regal journey together. 1. The Anima awakening, becoming his soul's unforgettable mirror. Within every man lies an eternal feminine ideal, Jung's Anima, a hidden yearning in his unconscious. This isn't about copying his mother or chasing society's fantasies, my queens. It's about embodying your authentic spectrum, the tender nurturer and the wild storm, the sacred mystery and the raw, vulnerable truth. When you live this wholeness, you strike a chord deep within him. He doesn't just see you, he glimpses the missing pieces of his own soul reflected back. This isn't a performance, it's the alchemy of your true self touching his primal core. He's drawn not to your surface, but to the soul-stirring echo you awaken, a sacred pull he can't name or shake. You are a feminine queen, and your authenticity becomes his obsession. This stoic principle of living true to your nature is your power, my ladies. When you embrace every facet of yourself, your gentleness, your fire, your quiet wisdom, you become a mirror that reflects not just who he is, but who he longs to be. This isn't about changing yourself to fit his desires. It's about being so fully you that he can't help but be drawn in. Practice this by honoring your emotions, your passions, your truth daily. Journal, meditate, or simply pause to ask, am I living as my truest self? That alignment is what makes you unforgettable, a feminine queen whose presence lingers in his soul. 2. Emotional alchemy, the captivating power of dynamic contrast. Forget being predictable, my ladies. Your power lies in the dance of your emotional range. This is your queenly mastery. flowing from radiant joy to quiet introspection, playful teasing to fierce conviction, warm connection to bold independence, all rooted in your genuine heart, never forced. This dynamic contrast weaves a symphony in his mind. It's like a spark that jolts him alive, igniting desire, intrigue, and memories he can't let go. A woman who's always the same fades into the background, but your authentic shifts. They make you the melody he can't stop hearing. You're vast, uncharted, and worthy of his deepest respect. That's the feminine queen in you shining through. Stoicism teaches us to embrace life's ebb and flow, my queens, and this emotional range is your strength. It's not about being erratic, it's about letting your true feelings guide you naturally. One moment you're laughing freely, the next you're sharing a profound thought with quiet intensity. This keeps him engaged, curious, craving more of your depth. Try this. Notice how you feel throughout the day and let yourself express it authentically, whether it's joy, curiosity, or strength. That freedom to be all of you is what makes you magnetic, a feminine queen who captivates effortlessly. 3. The Citadel within, unshakable emotional sovereignty. Your truest allure, my queens, comes from an inner fortress no one can breach. This is stoic self-mastery, knowing your worth is yours alone, not tied to anyone's approval or presence. You build joy, purpose, and fulfillment in your own kingdom, chasing your passions, tending your spirit, keeping your word to yourself. You give love freely, not from need. This self-containment is rare and magnetic. Men are pulled to the quiet strength of a queen who chooses them, not one who clings to feel whole. Your emotional sovereignty commands reverence and keeps the unworthy at bay. You are a feminine queen, standing tall in your own power. This inner citadel is your stoic anchor, my ladies. It's built through daily choices, pursuing hobbies that light you up, setting goals that honor your dreams, saying no to what doesn't serve you. When you cultivate this inner richness, you radiate a confidence that doesn't waver, no matter who's in your presence. Start small. Dedicate time each day to something that's just for you, whether it's reading, creating, or simply breathing deeply in silence. This practice strengthens your core, making you a beacon of strength that draws in only those worthy of your light. You are a feminine queen, and your sovereignty is your shield. 4. The veil of sacred mystery, allure born of uncharted depths. True mystery isn't a game of withheld texts or fake distance, my ladies. It's guarding the sacred depths of your soul. Don't spill your entire story too soon. Let curiosity breathe. By holding space with grace, not explaining every thought or past chapter, you spark his imagination. He fills the silence with his own ideals and desires, seeing you as an enigma, a living poem he aches to understand. This isn't fear, it's self-value. Knowing your inner treasures are for those who prove worthy. That guarded depth draws him in, keeps him captivated. You are a feminine queen, and your mystery is your crown. Stoicism reminds us to control what we can, our actions, our words, our openness. My queens, this means choosing when and how much to share, not out of secrecy, but respect for your own depth. Imagine a conversation where you listen more than you speak, offering just enough to intrigue, not overwhelm. Practice this. Next time you're tempted to overshare, pause and ask, does this honor my sacred space? That restraint creates a pull, a desire in him to earn your trust. Your mystery isn't manipulative, it's a testament to your worth. You are a feminine queen, and your depths are a treasure. 5. The radiant inner sun, sovereign joy as your birthright. Your magnetism soars when you light up from within, my queens. This is joy you create for yourself, humming as you work, dancing in the moonlight, savoring a book in solitude, laughing at life's quirks. It's not isolation. It's the warm glow of a woman at home in her own skin. This radiant ease pulls others in, showing you're a queen who enhances, not drains. Men are drawn to this self-sustaining light, this vitality that needs no one else to shine. Your happiness invites them closer, proving you're a force of life itself. You are a feminine queen, and your joy is your throne. This stoic practice of finding contentment within is your superpower, my ladies. It's about relishing your own company, celebrating your existence without needing applause. Try this. Carve out moments to do something that sparks joy, painting, walking in nature, or even sipping tea slowly, savoring the moment. This inner delight radiates outward, creating an aura that's impossible to ignore. When you're lit from within, you don't seek validation, you simply shine. That's the energy that captivates, the mark of a true feminine queen, whose joy is contagious. All right, feminine queens, thank you for being the heart of this incredible community. We wouldn't be here without your likes, comments, and shares. Keep that powerful energy flowing, and don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, and share. I'll love you forever for it. 6. The grace of absolute presence, the throne room of connection. When you give someone your time, my ladies, make it a royal gift. Put down the phone, quiet the noise, and focus, mind, body, spirit, on the one before you. Listen beyond words, feel the currents beneath, see them without judgment. This rare, undistracted presence meets a deep human hunger. In a distracted world, your ability to be fully here turns moments into something sacred. He feels truly seen by a queen, an honor that carves your essence into his heart. This is stoic virtue in action, giving fully, expecting nothing. You are a feminine queen, and your attention is power. Stoicism teaches us to focus on the present moment, my queens, and this presence is your gift to the world. When you truly listen, you create a space where others feel valued, understood, safe. Practice this. In your next conversation, silence your inner chatter and focus entirely on the other person, their words, their tone, their eyes. This act of being fully there transforms fleeting moments into lasting impressions. Your presence isn't just attention, it's a connection that lingers, marking you as a feminine queen whose time is a treasure. 7. The unapologetic radiance, claiming your authentic spectrum. Real strength, my queens, is refusing to shrink into one shade. Embrace your full complexity, light and shadow, softness and fire, flow and force. Be tender without fear, fierce without regret, vulnerable without shame. Hiding parts of yourself dims your glow, but living in every color, laughing loud, crying free, speaking bold, or resting in silence, shows your sovereignty. This unapologetic truth intimidates the small and captivates the great. It says, you won't be tamed or boxed in. You are a feminine queen, and your wholeness is your glory. This stoic courage to live authentically is your rebellion, my ladies. It's rejecting the pressure to be nice or perfect, and instead embracing every part of you, your passion, your quirks, your strength. Try this. Reflect on a part of yourself you've hidden, maybe your boldness or your softness, and let it shine in a small way today. Speak up, cry if you need to, laugh without restraint. This freedom to be all of you is what makes you radiant, a feminine queen whose authenticity commands awe and devotion. 8. The sovereign's decree. Boundaries as sacred edicts. Your kingdom, my ladies, thrives on boundaries born of self-respect. These aren't walls of distrust. They're clear lines marking your worth, your time, your energy. Say no with grace, but steel to what drains you. Yes, with fullness to what aligns. This isn't weakness, it's mastery, a signal of your value. Men honor the queen who rules her realm with wisdom. Loose boundaries invite chaos. Your decrees demand respect and welcome only the worthy. Protecting your peace is your right. You are a feminine queen, and your word is law. Stoicism reminds us to control what's ours, my queens, our choices, our energy, our peace. Boundaries are how you claim that control. Practice this. Identify one thing that's been draining you, a commitment, a habit, a person, and set a clear boundary. Say it calmly, firmly, "This doesn't honor me." That act of self-reverence not only protects you, but also signals your strength to others. It's a declaration that your time, your heart, your spirit are sacred. You are a feminine queen, and your boundaries are your scepter. 9. The language of subtle majesty, communicating beyond words. Your deepest power whispers, my queens. It's in the steady gaze that sees more than words, the calm stance that radiates strength, the soft touch that speaks volumes, the silence that outweighs chatter. Energy leads, and you know it. Through mindful breath, gentle movement, and inner stillness, you command without shouting. This subtle grace disarms, draws in, and sets the stage for real connection. Its stoic poise, quiet, undeniable, felt before it's heard. You are a feminine queen, and your presence speaks. This stoic practice of inner calm amplifies your influence, my ladies. Your energy, how you carry yourself, how you pause, how you listen, speaks louder than words ever could. Try this. In a moment of tension, take a slow breath, soften your posture, and meet someone's gaze with quiet confidence. Notice how the room shifts, how your calm becomes contagious. This subtle majesty isn't about dominance, it's about creating space for true connection. You are a feminine queen, and your quiet power reshapes the world around you. 10. The eternal crown, legacy built on inner authority. Your greatest gift, my ladies, is the legacy of your inner authority. This isn't about looks or fleeting charm. It's knowing who you are, your worth, your purpose. It's the dignity of living true to your soul, choosing from that sacred center, radiating quiet confidence. This is your eternal crown, pulling in loyalty and devotion, not just admiration. Men stand in awe of the queen who reigns with such power. You're unforgettable, not from need but from reverence that lasts. You are a feminine queen. Wear your crown with pride. Stoicism teaches us to live with purpose, my queens, and your inner authority is that purpose made visible. It's built through choices, honoring your values, acting with integrity, standing firm in your truth. Practice this. Reflect on a decision you face and ask, does this align with who I am? Acting from that place of clarity strengthens your crown. Your legacy isn't in what others think, it's in the life you build, the love you give, the truth you embody. You are a feminine queen, and your authority is eternal. As this journey into the secret of feminine energy ends, my queens, know this. It's not about twisting yourself for anyone or seeking their applause. It's about stepping into your authentic self, growing your inner strength, and shining with the quiet confidence of a true feminine queen. These stoic truths, self-mastery, resilience, virtue, light your path, letting you captivate others while honoring your own soul. This is your regal calling to live with grace, wisdom, and unshakable power. You are a feminine queen, and that truth is your foundation. Take a moment, my ladies, to sit with this. Where can you lean into your full spectrum? How can you fortify your sovereignty? What boundaries will guard your peace? These questions aren't just thoughts, they're the keys to your transformation. You've got the clarity and strength to answer them. to wear your crown consciously, and to let your presence ripple through the world. This isn't just a video, it's a call to rise, to claim the throne that's yours. If this stirred something in you, my queens, hit that like button, drop a comment, and share it with your sisters. You're the heartbeat of feminine queen, and your energy keeps this space alive. Haven't subscribed yet? Do it now, hit the bell, and join this sisterhood where we lift each other up. Together, we're building a community that celebrates the wisdom, strength, and grace within every feminine queen. Until next time, stay regal, stay sovereign, my ladies. You're not here to shrink or settle, you're here to reign. Let that truth guide you, empower you, and remind you of your worth. At Feminine Queen, I'll keep bringing you these insights, this fire, because you deserve it. Wear your crown consciously and let the world feel your grace. You are a feminine queen. Never forget it.